And we should be live. Welcome back. Once again, like usual, I'm just going to make sure everything's running, and we'll get started here. I have a whole lot opened on my phone that I don't need open. Why do I have that many things open? Oh my gosh. Okay. There's the stream. Alright, my voice is coming through. That's excellent, excellent. Something I was concerned about after earlier today. So I'm just gonna do this. Now, at most, this episode will be about 2 hours long. So I want to get right into it right away. We are doing some of the stuff around the frontier out here. Hello, dog. He's just rolling around there, it looked like. That's fun. Oh, that's not the exit. So yeah, I want to get some stuff done out here. Namely, some of the hunting quests. I mean, there's also these that we can grab around the place, too. We might as well. Oh, we're doing that hunting society mission. That one is quite annoying. I'm gonna need to remember how to do it. This is a giant cliff. So I'm gonna have to go around that. Forgot there was just this giant cliff here. As usual, if we run into some animals, we'll just stab them and take what is rightfully ours at that point. Well, look at that. That was pretty close. Almost had a deer there. It's good to be out and about in the wilderness once more. In the Diamond Basin. There's a lot of verticality out here. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes until you're running around. Let's see if we can follow the branches down. Ooh, free lunch. There you go, we can take some venison. Let's see what we got. It's all the way down there. Looks like. My guess is a cave. I was very close to the building here.
Yeah, man.
Mrs. Deer. Oh, it's underground. I had a moment there. Makes perfect sense that it's underground. Now we just need to find a cave entrance or something. Right? That would make some level of sense. Probably right over here. Yeah, the mine. That's where it is. As a child, I yearned for these mines. Because I knew there was a peg leg treasure to be found. Alright. There's a chest on our way, and then we'll grab that pig leg trinket while we're up there, too. I am kind of dreading this particular mission. Why is my phone trying to install an update? Not right now. I like to have my chat up, please. Oh, just kidding. It's going to force the fucking update. Okay. I guess I can't see chat. So I'm sorry, guys. When my phone decides to let me actually see anything again, I'll check chat if anyone chats. Until then, can't fucking hear shit. Like, I know why they do the updates at this time of night, because most people aren't awake and using their phones, but come on, man. That's my chat viewing device at this very moment. I don't have a second monitor. For those of you who don't know, I play all of everything on my TV, including having my PC hooked up to it, which is quite funny, I won't lie. It's a little silly when I think about it, but it's just how it is. Let's follow these branches. There we go. There we go. Where is this treasure? At least the update's not taking too long. There we go. That's some money. And that should take us real close, yeah. Oh, hello. Gotcha.
Yeah, man.
If I'm being honest, I'm surprised they didn't run away from me at all. Alright. Well, that works. Eventually we can sell those if we don't need them, but I'd like to hold on to that stuff for now. Jesus. Where are you going? Not very far. Jesus, we got lots of these.
Yeah, man.
Alright, I think my phone is done updating, but I'm gonna let it sit for a second and then... Why do they constantly change the UI? Why is the time smaller on the screen? Like, I get it, it's actually nice, but like, it was fine. It was perfectly fine. That. How do I whistle? There, that's the button. Okay, thanks for software update. Don't care. Playing Assassin's Creed. Come on. I don't think that's the Bobcat we were looking for, but I got it. Ow. I'm gonna try it. I don't know who you guys are, but I'm here. You are not getting away with even thinking about touching me. Alright. Buddy-o pal. Now all three of you are dead for guarding this. Oh yeah, I don't actually like redcoats, so I'm gonna loot you. Well, I won't kill you. Okay. Time to re-pull chat up. So for some reason, we had to update my phone. I wish I could, like, check for it and update it, like, 5 hours in advance or something. Okay, my voice is still coming through. Chat's pulled up. Very good. Now, for maybe my least favorite... I know we're gonna have to chase it through here. Then it goes... Was that a feather? Mind if I do? And it's gonna go this way. Goes through the cave. But obviously we're not gonna have time to go through the cave after it, so we're gonna have to, like, find a spot to climb up, probably right here. Chase it, because the cave goes all the way through. Oh my god. Wrong button. you guys to not be alive right now.
Yama.
Also, I want my gun. I don't care if the pelt gets a little spoiled. I simply do not care.
Yama.
Ah. Get off. Oh, wrong button. God damn it. I was trying to loot, you fucker.
Yama.
Okay.
Yama.
There's almost too many animals around here. Get out of here. Yeah. Oh, we might as well just start this. I don't like it. There. I was not fucking around. Every other time I've done this, it's taken like 3 times as long. I don't care if it ruins the pelt. I got it. That's fine by me. Well, we got that done. Let's go to the hunting society then. I know I was hyping that up to be a giant pain in the ass, but every time I've done it before this, it was a giant pain in the ass, so... I guess that was a little bit easier than I was even hoping for. It was a lot easier than I thought it would. But again, I knew where it was going to run, and I just was like, nah, just shoot the fucking thing. I don't care. I'm kind of done hunting the elk right now. I don't feel like it. No, I think we got beavers already. We're good on beavers. Bunch of elk running through the woods. Not shooting them. Take this hair out, though. There we go. Alright, let's make our way to the hunting society. Can you tell me?
Another hunter came through a few days ago, telling a story I've heard before. 15-point buck that's impervious to musket shot. They hit him every time, but every time the big fella just gets right back up. I reckon a blade to his throat would do the job, but he's hard to get close to.
Okay, I can do that. Where are we going for this one? Hunting Society is leading us that way. There's also a peg leg trinket, so... As fast travel there, it's going to be a little quicker. Not much what we need to do over in that area that we were in right now. Because I don't want to take down the forts until the actual revolution starts. I just feel like that makes more sense to me to do then. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Look at the map, Wes. Thought I was going visually, and I was like, wait, no, it still isn't right. It definitely wasn't. Ah, remember all those years ago when we did hunting here with our friend? Good times. Good times. Let's climb up here. Still need to get a bunch of maps, too. That'll help us out. Don't climb that. We can't climb that. This we can climb. There will be eventually some assassins we play as that could just climb up that sheer cliff if they wanted to. But Connor is not the guy. Or gal, depending which ones we're talking about. Or which one you choose in some of the games. Ah, listen to that. The sounds of nature. My assassin blades and a bunch of random deer running around like crazy madmen. Oh wait, I totally just walked right past where I needed to go for this. It's way down there though. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Bunny.
man.
It had to happen. I needed your pelt. Mainly because I could have it. And yours. I bet you there's a cave down here. So that's usually how these things work. There. Yeah, I wanted to go down, he wanted to go up, but we ended up down anyways. So it's fine. Just like a grave down here. Interesting. Alright. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Camera. Please turn when I tell you to. Hello, dear. There we go. I could have killed those hares that were right there, but that's okay. Gotcha. Now, can I loot you? Yes. Wait, what? Where? Wait, it was here? What? Okay, hold on. Tracker. It's all homestead stuff. Is it Discovery? That's not what we need. Can I retry that? What? I didn't fucking... God damn it. I thought I needed to find a thing and... I didn't know it was just gonna be there. I didn't even know I found it. It just ran away. Okay, let's just fast travel over here and see. Well, what the fuck was that about? How was I supposed to know it was running away? I didn't even go that far. I went like 2 feet. So it had to have been running. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Now I can go over there again. Okay. Well, I guess we're running through again. Sorry, guys. Turns out I'm not very good at hunting. Even though I can just run around and kill all the animals willy-nilly. It's not gonna get... Is it not gonna give me full sync now? Because I didn't get fucking close range for the kill? I got close range for the kill. What are you talking about? It was clearly close enough to fucking see me. Alright, I was gonna say, it's not showing me the thing anymore. Better not have completely fucking reset. Very, very disappointed if that was the case. Very, very disappointed. Okay. Step uno. Let's get up here. So we find that. Okay, cool. They better not tip it off. Where is it? There it is. We can just jump down onto it and we'll be okay. No! Wrong fucking target! Why would you do that? God damn it. We're not gonna get it now. It's gonna get away. Come on. I need to get this deer. Why are you stuck on a tree? It's gonna get away again. God damn it! Do not be wasting my fucking time. There's no way I'm gonna even catch it, am I? I think it's running in a big circle though, so if I go this way, I might catch up. JK, I think it's fucked off in that direction now. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? It's running. It's never gonna stop. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't be a dick and run forever. Come on. Maybe he'll get stuck. We can get him. Or I can shoot him if I can get fucking close enough and not climb random shit. Come on. Where are you going? Every now and then we get a little bit close. Just go towards him! Stop fucking around! What the hell? He could jump. I mean, I know deer can, but like, holy shit. He really can. This sucks. Oh, wait, no, it was perfect! Yes! We got him! Holy fucking shit. That fucking little stupid piece of shit rabbit almost fucked us, but we got him. Fuck you, rabbit. I didn't even get to loot that one. I was in such a fucking hurry. Okay. Let's get on our fucking way then. Let's go see what this next one is. I want to say I kind of think I know what this next one is, but I could be wrong. It's not going to be a beaver, obviously. Why would there be a special beaver? That'd be pretty dumb. I don't really want to be climbing right now, actually. I'd rather be lower down. Yeah. 'Cause I just want to go over there. Sorry if I got a little bit heated there for a second. Cannot believe Connor actually managed to catch up that deer. It was literally exactly what I said would do it, though. Got stuck. had you. Connor is a force to be reckoned with. You don't want to mess with this guy. I'm pretty sure he's the only assassin canonically to be over 6 foot as well. He's just built different. I need those 2 idiots to fuck off. I don't want to deal with them. Why are you mad at me? I haven't done anything. Turn around. Trying to get a job. What can you tell me? Oh, it's this, yeah.
You want to impress some people? Bring down the alpha wolf in these woods. He's big, fast, mean, and elusive. Only a couple men have ever seen him, and I tell you, they wish they didn't.
Why am I in fucking... They put me in combat before I could even defend myself. I was gonna just assassinate these guys because they attacked me. But okay, sure. Get this peg leg trinket while we're over there. Alpha wolf. That's what we're looking for. Should be easy. Should be easy enough. I can already hear wolves. Oh. Guess we're climbing that. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Beaver! It's Bevo.
Yama.
It's dead. I killed the beaver. Beavers are just little tiny creatures that don't deserve death, but I did it. And it's easy. Alright. Let's go get us this peg leg trinket and then hunt a wolf. We'll just keep killing fucking beavers along the way, I guess.
Yama.
You know what? The wolf is right here anyways. Let's get the wolf first, right? Oh. Doesn't appear to be a way we can go. What do we got? What's that? Small type of animal, probably. Beaver. Well, the game has marked him. He must die. Even though I didn't really want to kill him.
Yama.
I killed enough beavers, I thought we were good. Oh. Wrong direction. I keep getting turned around. You're walking into me, beaver. Guess you have to die. See, animals from that far away. There's my mark. Fuel.
Yama.
Alright, we just keep doing what we did. I reckon. Unless they don't run away. Too far, at least.
Yama.
Alright, let's see if we can get the drop on this last one. God damn it. Oh, okay. Oh, those weren't the pack leaders? I gotta get the pack leader. There it is. Yeah, the fucked up thing is technically if it's the alpha wolf, it's like the dad wolf. It's not even like just random wolves we killed. It's like it's family members. So probably it's kids. Where are you going? Oh, don't go fucking too far. Not allowing that. Fine, I guess we'll do this way then. Not that I really wanted to do it that way. I wanted to jump on you.
Yama.
Okay. Didn't work out as planned, but we still got him. I'll have to check and see if there's another hunting society mission now. Let's get this peg leg trinket real quick. Lots of hares around. I don't feel like stopping to kill them right now. Kind of like I didn't feel like climbing through that tree. It just wouldn't have made this any faster, I don't think. This looks like it's going to be a fight. What? Oh, come on. I should have killed him. I don't actually think there's anything I can do to that guy with a parry. Oh, actually I can do that. Okay. There we go. Handle. Might as well loot a few of these guys. Get all the money we can get. And if there's anything else good we can get from it, we might as well grab it. Gotcha, bitch. Thought you could sneak up on me. I snuck up on you. Alright. We got the Bobcat. There is another hunting society mission, it appears. Let's go see. I think this is going to be another predatory creature. More than likely. Which means it's probably a mountain lion. I want to say a mountain lion is the last one. If memory serves. That is. We'll see. Time will tell. I don't feel like killing that. I'm just trying to run. Like, it's tempting every time I see an animal just to stab it and take its fur, but we've gotten enough, I think. At least out of the smaller animals. I mean, that guy was walking into me. He deserved it. For being that dumb of a beaver. But I spared him. May he learn from his mistake of running into me. That or he'll learn that running into humans isn't bad and then just get killed anyway, so who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Certainly is a lot of lightning out. It's very lightning out this time of day. Not this time. Oh, yep.
There's a valley nearby that's used in Canyon Keha rite of passage ceremonies. I've been told there's a cougar that staked his claim on the area and is the cause of a few too many accidents for the young'uns. Might do some good to put an end to it. Probably get a damn nice pelt out of it while you're at it.
Well said, well said. I believe we're gonna want to end up killing this particular one twice, if memory serves. Because I think this one actually does respawn up there. And if memory serves, it's got a unique pelt, and we need 2 of that pelt for something. Can't remember what. Might be an outfit. Might be something else. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. Maybe it's the next game in the series. Well, not the next game. One of the next games that I'm thinking of as well. There is one more that we can kill some big old cats in. At least in these early to mid-ish games in the series. It's crazy to think this is probably still... This is considered, like, early in the series now again. Considering how many games have come out since this one. It's wild. Because it's so different from the first set of games with Altair and Ezio. But it's like the early part of this middle part of the series, in my opinion. That's honestly, even then, I think the newest one is kind of a step in a new direction as well, though. So it's kind of like beginning of phase 2, I guess. I don't know. There's crazy stuff going on in these games when they release new ones, and it sort of just changes the series entirely. Don't get me wrong, I don't think that's always a bad thing to have a different set of stuff going on. Yeah, I remember this area. It's quite steep. This is where we were way back when... Yeah! Yeah, it's this. Turn around, I want to climb that and jump on you. Oh, what? It jumped all the way up? God damn it. Where's he going? Well... I guess we come back then. Okay, because he got out of bounds. I love running back and forth to do these 3 times to do it once. I know we're only doing it twice, but come on, man. Come on, man. That was lame. That was super lame. Yeah, that's where we're up by when we're on our way to go see Achilles for the first time. Where we were, up there. Let's make it back up there. Kinda makes you wonder why, Connor decided to climb this specific thing to get up there, you know? Seems a little, strange, but I'm sure he has his reasons. It does make it more epic. Alright. Attempt number 2. As I said, we'll probably have to come back and kill this one again anyways sometime. For a second pelt. For now, just try and kill it. The first fucking time. God, fine, sure. Okay. Yeah, you're not jumping on it, I guess, because you're not allowed to get close enough to the tree to climb the tree. Yeah. That's okay though. We did it. Another hunting quest completed. Any more? There's another one. Holy cow! What possibly could be left? Let's see. Let's see what this one is. I genuinely don't know what this is unless it's going to be... Cause what did we kill it? We killed a deer. Maybe it's an elk? Could be an elk. There's not much else we haven't killed. I mean, it's not going to be a beaver or a fox. I don't think they have their own hunting quests. Take out a deer since it's running back.
Yeah, man.
What was that? That like... Oh, was that fox? It just looked like it had a bunch of different colors. I don't know why. I thought it was like a... whatever that coloration for a cat is, where it's got like a bunch of different colors.
Yeah, man.
Trying to think. Can't think of the word that I'm looking for that. This type of cat. Not a calico, is it? Might be. I think it's the fox that I saw. And maybe I'm just a little crazy. Alright, we're gonna have to kill these 2 men to get a fucking... Oh no, it's on this side. We won't have to kill the 2 men. Excellent. Alright, what mission do you have for me? Yeah, it is an elk.
Ever come across King Edward the Elk? You'd know if you had. He's never found a mate on account of his aggression. Most hunters leave him be, for fear of his charge. Grumpy old bastard's afraid of nothing. Word has it he doesn't like horses too much, but I'm not willing to risk my head on rumors.
Interesting. He's all the way down there. Stop over here. Grab that on our way. Seeing as we've got to travel decently far. I don't know if I should be sending out carriages and stuff. Maybe we should, but I don't know. Doesn't seem worth it. We can just get money other ways. I don't think we need to send out those carriages. You know what? This guy can just die to those wolves. He's so inclined. I don't care. Thought about helping him for just a brief second, and then he started to get aggro on me. Like, nah. Nah, you can die to those wolves. I'll kill this one since it's attacking me, though.
Yeah, man.
And they're all around. Might be able to get through without having to fight anymore. Yeah, there we go. Did it. That waterfall there, that's quite pretty actually. Yeah, when you're in the woods like this, you don't notice the render or like the fog distance as much. This actually looks pretty good right now. Oh yeah, we're in Valley Forge now. I think we weren't able to get into this area before. Now we are. And anyone who remembers what Valley Forge is from school, you'll know what eventually we'll be seeing here. At least if you're an American student. I don't know if anyone in any other nations learns about Valley Forge. It's probably not taught in a bunch of countries. I don't kill a lot of raccoons, so I'm definitely going to kill that one. There's only one of the trinkets here. Alright, let's go over there. There's still a bunch of stuff to do out here, but I'm not trying to clear out the entire place right now. There's time for that later. Ideally when it's not snowy out, because it will be snowy out again at some point. And that's not as fun to traverse. Oh, look at that. I shouldn't have been in the water there. Which is accurate. That's definitely him, right? Yeah. Yeah!
Yeah, man.
We did it. I got feather now. Alright. There we go. Not quite there yet, but we will be. Yeah. One or two of those in Valley Forge. And that's all the hunting missions, it seems. Now, we could keep grabbing around a bunch of this stuff around the place. Or we could go do some ship missions. I'm thinking that's what I want to do, actually. Instead of following the main quest for a minute. Let's go sail our ship. That'll be fun. I like this outfit, by the way. I think I mentioned that last time. It's good set of colors, I think. We should have a bunch of mementos inside of the homestead. What did I do there? Actually, yeah, let's re-equip the bow, just in case we want to use it. Oh, hey. Good to see you, Achilles. There are some graves over here. We never did look at these. So we got Achilles Davenport. Here lives the body. Oh, I didn't know you could find this right now. There's Abigail Davenport. And it says Connor Davenport. That's kind of a spoiler, I guess. But we found it, so oops. I genuinely didn't know that was there already. At least one of those. So I'm guessing that means technically he's already pretending to be dead. There it is, the Aquila. She's a beautiful ship. Let's talk to Pegleg since we got some trinkets for him.
Got some more? Let's have a look then. More keepers. Good on ya. I'd say that's worth another letter.
Alright, let me pull up that letter then. But hold on, there's Okay, that. Letter to Abel Owens. To Abel Owens. It has been a turn since we last tipped our tankards together, and will likely be a spell longer as I am in hiding off the coast of Massachusetts. I doubt this isle has even been graced with a name. The king's men are breathing down my nape, and quarters are too close for comfort. What you will find in this package is a scroll of the greatest value to me. Something that I hold dear above all the plunder and jewels that I have scattered about the globe. Something that must remain secret, and as such I must order you not to open it or read it. Carry it with you at all times, and protect it and what lies inside with your life until I find you. It's taking me longer than I anticipated to rid myself of those who stalk me, but you know as well as I, it is a matter of time before I shake them for good. Be wary and wise, Captain William Kidd. I believe we read these, so we don't need to read up on Johnson Hall. Oh no, we didn't, actually. Yeah, we never read these. Johnson Hall, which is where we killed him. Sir William Johnson built Johnson Hall in 1763. Well, I say he built it. He had more than a little help. He had 60 slaves to do the manual labor, making him the biggest slaveholder in the North. The property is more homestead than house. There was a sawmill and a grist mill on the property, and tenant farmers worked the lands. The exterior is wood painted to look like stone, which is always a classy look, but the block houses you see on either side are actual stone meant for defense. When the house was built, the French and Indian War had just ended, so it made sense to have the house ready for an attack. That or William Johnson made some well-armed enemies in his business dealings. Which, I mean, in the game he definitely does. Let's read up on the most recent piece. Something added here on William Johnson. In case you're wondering, the official reason for Johnson's death was given out as a stroke. I guess publicizing that he was killed while threatening to murder treaty negotiators would probably have caused some political tensions, to put it mildly. I suppose a blow to the head, for example, could be described as a very heavy stroke. I mean, I get what they're going for in the game. They twist the truth and don't really tell the truth there, but that's okay.
What's he got this time? Let me see, let me see. A veritable bounty! Shiver me timbers! That'll earn you one of these strips to be sure.
I will be back for the rest.
There we go, we got another one. That's the one we already read. Got letter to Hendrik van der Hoyle. Hendrik, you are my most trusted advisor and closest friend, and I pray this found you safely. You know what it is I had, and you know the power it holds. They thirst for it. I know not who they are, but I now know, Jesus Christ, was. I now know for certain they are not after me in the name of any crown. They are something else, something secret, something relentless, something with resources beyond measure, something that frightens me like nothing else I have encountered in this life. I am holed up on a farm just outside Boston, trying my most desperate and last-ditch attempt to rid myself of them, for it cannot fall into their grasp. I have sent you the last piece of my precious scroll that leads me to where I stowed it. Hold it for me. They are upon me. If I come out the victor, I will find you. If not, die with it. Captain William Kidd. Well, we gotta find one more letter, but it is interesting. I don't think we have enough for him for the next one. I want to see how many it says we need. Because it should. Ah, it's not going to tell me. Alright, let's go use our ship. We can also work on upgrading it, too. I think we can, anyways. Can we? Maybe not. Thought we could. No, I guess not. So, there's this. That's a Templar mission. There's the story mission there that we can go to. We can go to the 3 so far. Oh no, there's 4 so far. Missions for the Captain Kidd's treasure. I'm assuming the last one's going to be up here. But for now... let's do this. Locate the Dartmoor to destroy its secrets. Alright, let's do that. I like doing these naval missions. They're pretty fun. I think we can upgrade the ship, though. As I said, I really want to, if possible.
We need more speed. Full sail.
There we go. Prevent patrols from raising the alarm. Let's see what we can do.
Captain!
Yep, I see him. Get him. Nice. Gotta dodge these rocks. Now we're moving.
Look out! Ease her off!
Come on. There we go.
Get that wind!
Nice and easy, nice and sneaky.
On the starboard side, Captain! Fire
Perfect. Okay. Just sneak up on the Dartmoor. I don't know how they wouldn't have noticed the cannon shots, but we're not worried about that. Not worried about that at all. Come on, Darty boy. Let's go. We're gonna take you down.
Eyes to starboard! Wrong wind, hold on! Ready out to fire!
Okay, that's how we brace. Good. Well, we're gonna get you, Dartmoor. You're gonna be darting no more then. Okay. Alright, they haven't hit us. We're okay. We hit them a little bit, but it wasn't ideal. Oh, it's just using its rear cannons. Try and hit where it expects us to be, I believe. Come on. Let's get him. The game has decided we were gonna get shot at, I guess. Oh shit. I didn't hold it long enough. Okay, we can stop doing that. They're not doing so hot, but that's okay. There we go. Get him. Alright, Dortmore. You're all that's left. Grabbing like the worst possible wind we could get right now. For the game, at least. There we go. Yeah. That's pretty cool. We got her. She's going down. Fuck yeah. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Look at there. There he is, Captain Kenway. Let's go. Well, should I call him Kenway? He doesn't even really know who his father was all that much, other than a Templar. Yeah, here we go. We can buy a whole lot of stuff. We don't have enough for most of this, though. So we're going to probably have to come back to a lot of it later. Actually, all of it later. We don't have enough for any. Maybe we should not do another one of these yet, then. Let's do... Yeah, we're not going to do any more of these for now. I want to get more money and upgrade the ship first. You know what we should do, though? Before we get involved in anything else. Let's do at least one of these. Let's do... Let's do Fort Walcott. Infiltrate Fort Walcott to recover Captain Kidd's treasure map. Let's do it. Let's do that one, and then we'll follow the main story for a second. We don't have much time left on this episode, and I want to do a little bit of it. But I want to do at least one of these. Fort Walcott, 1773.
Fort doesn't look as abandoned as it should. Looks occupied as can be.
I will need something to draw their attention then. Once you lose sight of me, wait for 10 minutes, then bombard the fort. I will slip out under cover of the shelling.
Aye, aye, sir. Sounds a trifle dangerous, but I'm sure you're up to it. I doubt they let convicted pirates like old Lucky Lem out of his cell much, so if his little scroll is anywhere, it's there.
You know, I don't necessarily know that this is a smart plan for Connor, but that's what we're doing. How do I go up? We keep going right. There we go. Okay.
Form ranks! Present arms! Position 1! Position 2! Move!
That guy sounds not happy to be doing his job. There we go, one ledge assassination.
I will have to circle around to avoid the courtyard.
probably a gull or a rat. It's the only intruders we get here anyway.
Alright, let's read up on Fort Walcott. Fort Walcott was built to protect the nearby town of Newport, Rhode Island. The fort sits in Newport Harbor on a small island known as Goat Island. I know almost no one would want to live in a place called Goat Island. Apart from one goat I know. The original fort was built in the early 1700s by the Spanish. It was expanded by the British in the 1730s, which is when it was named Fort George, after King George II, of course. The fort was captured by Rhode Islanders twice in the 1760s and used to fire on British ships in the harbor. At the outbreak of the Revolutionary War, the rebels renamed it Fort Liberty. It was retaken by the British in November in 1776, who decided Fort Liberty wasn't really appropriate anymore and renamed it to Fort George. It remained Fort George until about 1784, when it was again occupied by rebel forces and renamed Fort Washington. It was later renamed Fort Walcott, after Oliver Walcott. I know what you're thinking, and it's true. This fort has changed names more times than your high school band. It is funny that they call it Fort Walcott in-game at this point, considering the
Send me
British
across
are...
the ocean to play sentry on some meaningless isle. This is my last tour for a certainty. When I see the captain, I'll look him directly in the eyes and say, "Sir, I am going home. I've had enough of these nonsense assignments."
Sounds like you are not liking your job. If I was that chest, I'd be right down there, probably. Nice and sneaky like. Oh, it's up there. Never mind. For a pirate named Lucky Lem, he must not have been very lucky to have been shoved in here. There we go. More money. That's one of the main things I was hoping for.
Who would ever attack this fort, I ask you? Nobody. No reason to. They sent us here because the captain did something wrong.
Like what?
Buggered if I know.
I wager he buggered something. Come off it. And keep watch. Yeah, yeah.
There we go. Can I do a ledge assassination on this guy? Do you reckon? Bet you that guy down there sees me, right? There we go. That's two. Where am I going? Oh. There we go. Interesting, interesting. That worked pretty well.
Double time! We'll get the whip if we're late for the captain's address.
I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying.
Okay, that was not where I wanted to jump. But it looks like I can't jump the way I thought I could. There we go.
Overhearing you lot complaining of his assignment. The fort is means. Command is punishing the captain for what happened in Poland. I have had enough! We are here, under orders, I need not remind you, to hold Fort Walcott against the rebels at all costs! And that is all that need concern you! You are not trained to comment on strategy, nor are you aware of rebel movements! So put a stop to it! The next man I hear questioning the validity of our post will receive 10 lakhs!
Yeah, it sounds like a Pretty bad work environment, if you ask me.
That lurcher is out of his head. Who would do that to a man? That's why you don't let soldiers get bored.
Jackanapes deserved everything he got. We won't tolerate such behavior. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you.
He didn't mean anything by what he said.
You getting...
I just don't think it's right.
Is that chest... Oh, I can't go back out anymore. Both of them. Let's go. More money. Let's go. What do we got here? That's one map fragment. It lies under the eagle's bed.
It lies under the eagle's bed.
Let's see what you got, rebel.
That could have been better or worse, really. Oh, it's time to get out of here.
We're under attack! Captain's dead! Cut down by cannon shot! Rouse B Company! To the battlement!
Where am I going?
Move to the west wall! Bloody hell, where did they come from? To the armory! Who's in command? Form up! Form up!
Come on. Try something. Come on. Please. Try something. I beg you. I want to kill someone. Oh my god. Fucking buttons work. There we go.
Rebel, bring him down!
We are so lucky that the cannonballs aren't messing us up. Oh, I didn't get two of those things? That's ridiculous. Oh well. I'm not gonna replay it for those. There we go. That should do. We're pretty lucky that was just a jump into the water there and not
You're
anywhere
late,
else.
Captain.
Those occupying the fort were less than thrilled by my presence.
And?
And what?
The damn scroll, you muckworm. Was it there?
That it was, Mr. Faulkner.
Somehow no one found it, but we did. So good on us. Oh shit! My controller, no! It came unplugged and everything. Oh my god, come on. Thank goodness that wasn't fun. That was the most ridiculous, like, controller drop I've had in a while. Wow. Alright, let's just see. Is sound, please be sending through. That was the most ridiculous, like... I just want to verify it's going. Okay, yeah, I hear the game. I think we're okay. Good, good, good. Sorry about that. The mission was at least exciting. I like those missions a lot. Oh, I can't pull up my chat anymore. Come on. Why? There. Okay, no one's messaging chat, so it's fine. Yeah, we'll wait on doing any more of those. I just wanted to do one of them because, yeah, I wanted to. We go back to Boston, it looks like. We'll see if there's anything else around the city that we can do right now, but otherwise we're going to go to the main story. I want to save some more money anyways. I need to upgrade the ship, and I need maps. I can make do with weapons that we have for now. Oh, no, but I want to do that. Okay, we're going to go do that. I believe this is the doctor we need to talk to. Let's go get him. Also a liberation contract right there, too. So there's a couple things to do. Yes, game, we already read that. Stop telling me about it. Okay, let's go check this out. The drumming sound is simultaneously really annoying in my ear, but kind of cool that they have it. So that's how they did walk around. Just drumming about. You.
Dr. White?
No. He's the drunken sotter on the corner. If you can get his attention, tell him I quit. All this ire on him. Not worth getting caught up in it. I have a family.
Oh, let's go find him. Murderer?
You believe everything you read in the broadsheets? Go to hell!
Ow. You're done. Get beat.
Dr. White.
Yes?
My name is Connor.
And what can I help you with? Another quote for the broadsheets for you to twist against me?
I'm here to make you an offer.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the doctor the British have been slandering all over town. White Death. No?
I was given your name by my friends Warren and Prudence. Prudence is with child and requires a doctor's hand.
Prudence is pregnant? Ha! They've been trying for years, it seems. Maybe getting away from Boston is exactly what I need.
Yeah, he seemed a little drunk there, but that's okay. There's that giant ship, or maybe a giant ship over there. Behind that building. Right, we need to get rid of our wanted level, but, we have some money, so... Oh! I don't think we've talked to them at all, the Boston Brawlers. I can't say I have ever understood it myself, but grown men beating each other up has a long and storied history, going back at least to ancient Sumeria. Modern-day boxing began its rise to popularity in the late 17th century. The Boston Brawlers got their start in the dockyards around the middle of the 18th century, but in 1804 they moved into a gym of their own on the north side of Beacon Hill. There they benefited from the wagering dollars of the wealthy socialites living on the hill's south side, who enjoyed nothing more than watching poor people hitting each other in the face for their pleasure. I expect if you impress them enough with your manly prowess, they'll give you something in return, perhaps a toaster or a black eye. Interesting, interesting. We can just start riots. Nice. Alright. Let's go in here and check this out. Oh, hey. How's it going?
Stefan, how is your ale?
Peace, but it gets the job done. My father would be disgusted, but after a day's work with you, a man needs to unwind. I would prefer a nice bottle of wine, but these colonies lack refinement.
Your father?
Mon père. He was a great man. A cook in the French army during the 7 Years' War. He marched all across the White North, feeding Louis-Joseph de Montcalm and his officers, cooking them feasts from sticks and berries. When the commander-in-chief opted for open conflict over manning the battlements of Quebec, every man was called to arms, including my father. He died on the field, but I'm told he fought ferociously. It matters little. He's gone now.
He would be proud of you.
This is my one hope, that he smiles upon the choices I've made.
Is that all you have to say?
Connor, do you have time to sit?
I do.
Good. I have been meaning to ask you, how did you come to all this?
I did not ask for it, but I feel it was meant to happen. I was just a boy when I met Achilles. He made me a warrior.
Is that easy? I miss the kitchen, if you can believe it. I had more control in that world than I ever will in the one we inhabit. But more people get to taste the fruit of my labor in this line of work, and for that, I am satisfied.
We may change things yet, if we press on.
Frenchmen from the north never grow weary. Just ask the women.
It was good talking to him. I like learning a little bit about our allies throughout the world. He's definitely one of the more interesting characters. Ooh. Liberation mission. Oh, there's the Boston Brawlers. Okay, we got lots to do, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna mess around with some of these then. Yeah, the north is Templar control.
God-forsaken dogs! Give me your piss off! You want to catch a beating? Get close. You won't catch him. Leave off him.
I didn't know I needed to catch him. Okay, going.
Good of you to try anyway. It's more than most do.
Empty that purse. God-forsaken dog! Piss off! You want to catch him? You won't catch him. Leave off him.
Oh my god. You're done for. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
God, they won't be troubling me any longer. Thank you, mister. I was kind of getting used to being robbed by these brutes, sadly enough.
Okay. You wanna go? There we go. Oh my god. I wish this game would allow you to kill someone before another guy tags you. There. We'll pay that off.
Notice.
this then. Pardon. It's coming through. Don't mind me. There we go. This should do nicely. Ow, why couldn't I block? Load the gun. Alright. Loot time. I want cartridges, ideally. Oh, yeah, smoke bombs. There we go, I got some cartridges. Alright, man, you're free to go. Just punches it off. Makes so much more sense for Connor to do that than Haytham, to be honest, though. Got plenty of money, so we have 6,275. See how much we have once we paid off our bounty. Oh no, we don't have a bounty now. Good. There's still more to do up here, so let's keep at it. We haven't actually explored this part of the docks yet, surprisingly. I think there's a mission that takes you up there, though. That's why I haven't gone up there. Getting pretty close to the end of the episode here, but I want to get a little more of this done. Better now than later.
Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dogs!
Piss off. You want to catch a beating, get closer. Keep moving, mate. You won't catch him. Leave off him.
Oh, whatever.
Many thanks, stranger. Those chaps have had the run of the place of late. Good that somebody's finally standing up.
Try it. Far too many shots to have done that, but that's whatever. Alright, who's next? There's a chest over there we need to open yet, too. Come on, release sand. Oh. Just some, various propaganda posters. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. I thought it was like a missing person poster or something. But it was not. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything. Okay, fine. Open fight, okay. Jesus, I didn't even push that button. I don't know what's happening right now. Wanna try it? to go. Next up, the one in the middle. Wait for them to walk by. I don't want to get spotted. There we go. Yeah, they don't seem to care, which is good. Excuse me, coming through. Okay, this is gonna be another guy we need to free, I think. Luckily, we don't exactly have to be stealthy about this. There's a lot of guys to try and get through if you're trying to be stealthy.
Come on! Hack! I'll give you a real shot. You act like a dandy. Keep talking and see where it gets you.
Alright, well, I thought there was 2 guys there, so I thought I was gonna at least get 2 kills. But okay. See, I didn't. There we go. Stop that, Connor. Holy shit! Wait a minute. These guys were on my side for a brief second there, I think. They just rolled in and I thought I was under attack. Ow. Oh, my gun's not even loaded. Yeah, that's what I think of you. There we go. Have a few more dollars. Or whatever you want to call them. Probably British pounds in this, right? No more shekels for you, sir. Okay, so I think south is the direction that chest was, right? Don't climb the building right now, just go.
Neighbors and relations.
Yeah, that is the direction that's in. We'll do that, and then it looks like we got a liberation.
That are being killed. Unite as one defiant family.
Hello, people. Just walking through. Don't mind me. Just going into areas that I'm not legally allowed to be in. There we go. Mine. Yeah, we'll just, if possible, kill these 2. There we go. Yeah, not wanted at all. Surprisingly. Hey, you. Stop! You have violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Then pay with your blood. Sorry, I just chase a man and that happens. I can't help it. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Oh, yeah.
Ah, Connor! Your work procedure. Now it's time to finish the job. I'm told this chap just materialized from the ether and nobody has a stones to, challenge him. Until now. But we'll need a gang of our own. Fight fire with fire.
About time we did something about those brutes. I want in.
Good on you. That's one for the lads. Come on, let's gather the rest.
Bar's closed. Get out!
I feel like I missed something. I feel like we were supposed to have met this guy earlier. But I remember him now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the mission where we go up there. Let's do it, let's do it. There we go. Alright, I think we need to select the bodyguard, right? Yeah. It's telling me to. Alright, teammates, let's go. Just gonna sneak on in here. You guys go. Get him. Oh my god. Don't beat on my friends. Oh wait, I don't have my guys anymore. They left. Well, that's fucking cool of them.
He was a Templar.
Yeah.
What? Like the Knights Templar? Jesus. I thought they were a spook story.
They are very real.
I'll take your word for it, lad. Well, it's been a real pleasure. If ever you need a hand in whatever it is you're up to, I'm your man.
Alright, let's see if we got something to read up on him about. He is... I knew we had him. Just completely forgot when we would find him, because I thought we'd find him before that. Let's see. Is there a database entry for him? There is. Okay, Duncan Little. Born 1730. Duncan Little was originally from Ireland, the youngest son of a large family, which is confusing seeing as they were the Little family. He entered the priesthood at a young age and was sent to Africa as a missionary in 1756. Little if I could speak, oh my gosh. Little spent several years in Africa, but in 1760 he returned to Ireland, leaving the priesthood entirely. I tell you why, but it seems that information is locked behind a wall at the Vatican, and I'm not hacking into their records today, as they seem to have changed their password from "We love Pope" again. The next information I have about him is as a passenger on a ship to Boston in 1763. From his letters, it seems his family more or less drove him away over his split with the Catholic Church, blood being thicker than water and all of that. Little settled in Boston's North End, where he gained a reputation as a good mediator, fair and less expensive than going before the local judiciary. When he wasn't spending time at the local pub, he was helping people to solve their problems, generally by talking them down from a fight, which seems to be all that really happened in Boston in those days. And by those days, I mean anything up to the present. Little was the first person people called when there was a scuffle, and his usual table at the King's Horse Tavern was known locally as Little's Court, a moniker the British cracked down on in 1770, because we like to ruin everyone's fun. It does seem like that in this game. Alright, we could go buy things, but I think I'd rather go check out this bit about the Boston Brawlers. Not Boston Ballers. Well, it is a funny name. We can go talk to Little a little bit. See what I did there? Run down here. Let's just map this out quick for my own sanity. Look at that. Beautiful. My map is so happy now. There's a little more over here. Come on. There we go. Oh, I thought I needed to let go there. There we go. Into the water with that, man. He's not coming back up. I'm gonna leave the scene of my crime. I did nothing wrong. All in the name of cartography.
Murray's has all patterns in stock.
Alright, let's go talk to Little. Oh my god. Get down, get down, get down. There we go. He's over here.
Oi, lad. How's it going then?
I am well. And you?
Oh, I can't complain. There was something I've been meaning to tell you. I met your dad. It was a long time ago, in London. I was just a boy. Well, didn't meet him really, just saw him do a fella in at the London Opera House. I was sitting in the balcony with an uncle of mine, went to have a piss, and when I came back, there's your dad. Dashing as they come he was, shirt, jacket, immaculate. My uncle was just slumped there. Looked like he was sleeping, but I knew better, even if I was only a child. Your dad locked eyes on me. And I don't think I've ever been so frightened as I was in that instant. It wasn't a fear that he was going to cause me pain. It was this sense that he saw right through me, into my heart, and he would crush it if it had pleased him. But he didn't. He just raised his finger to his lips and gestured for my silence. I complied, and then he was gone.
That must have been in the days before his betrayal was made public. He would have sailed for the colonies not long after. I'm astonished that you were actually there.
You can imagine my surprise when I saw his face. Took me a while to piece it together, but there you have it. Thought you'd like to know.
Thank you.
I think they actually retconned that line's information. That or Connor got it wrong.
How are you faring?
I'm not bad, not bad. All this reminds me of being back in the old country. Fighting for land, fighting for the right to see God my way. Didn't take long before I realized the fight was futile. except aboard a ship bound for the colonies. People over there are so wrapped up in how you perceive the Lord, they forget we're all part of his flock. Stories change, Connor. The way people tell them evolves. It's no different in the Bible, and I believe that's the real root of all the strife back home. But nobody wants to listen to me. If you don't see it their way, you're a heathen. But I feel we're honestly making a difference here. That our presence is felt, if not appreciated by all. And it makes me sleep easy at night, and that's all a man can ask for, really.
I would like to visit your home country someday.
How would you know? You'd turn a head or two in the Emerald Isle, I'll tell you that. Maybe one day I'll muster up the courage, go back. I'll bring you with me. It'd be good for a laugh at any rate.
It does make me wonder if Connor ever got to go overseas. It's never confirmed at any point in the series, I don't believe. I mean, at least over that way. He does get over north and south, but yeah. I don't know if he ever went over to the old world, as it is sometimes called. So cool to see like the ship's like right up to the edge here. Look at that. Ow. Fuck off. Hey, look at it, the cool ships. Alright, let's do some brawling. We don't got a lot of time left. We can definitely do this. Do one or two of these and call it good.
Think you're meaner than goose grease, do you? I'm organising an attorney for lads like you. But it's not open to just anyone. Got to prove yourself first. Here's a list of names. Beat each of these brutes and you'll get your spot. Then we'll see how tough you really are.
Okay. Let's see, where's... Find Peter Bunyan on the frontier. Oh, yeah, it's on the frontier. Well, in that case, I think we are going to probably call it here. Let's go look at the shop and see if we can buy some maps, maybe. That's about the only thing I want to waste my money on right now. It's just going to make the game a little easier to complete in the long run. And then we'll probably call it good for this episode. I know it was a little bit shorter. You know, it was mostly side content, but I hope it was still enjoyable. I wanted to get a little bit done. I didn't play that much of Oblivion today either, but that is partially because of an issue I had with my microphone. Luckily, I was able to go back to my save from the beginning of that and basically replay it, but yeah, that was so unfortunate. I guess I'm glad it happened on that game and not this, though. What we got in here? We can buy a French naval axe. It's a huge upgrade. It's probably worth grabbing. Yeah, let's use that. I like that. I want to use that. I know we just wasted a bunch of money on it, but could afford the duckfoot pistol, but I'm not buying it right now. Could get an outfit too. We could get the Charleston outfit. We'll wait on that. We'll wait on that. I want that outfit. It looks nice. But we'll wait. Get feathers if we want. Get the page map too. Not interested in buying that at this moment. I don't know. Maybe we wait on those two. Yeah, I think because I want to put money into upgrades on the ship. Oh.
What do you need, my friend?
Oh my god, I keep double pressing it. I love that he's German, by the way. That's great. Look at that. Now that's an axe. Oh, doggy. Do you want to be pet? Can I pet the animal? Yes. Pet the dog. Alright, and that's going to be it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. The next time I stream, it will probably be more of this, because I just can't help it. I really like Assassin's Creed, guys. I will play some more Minecraft at some point. The last episode of that was a little rough, too. Because of the, again, mic issues. I really need to fix my mic issues. Or just be on top of that, I guess. But, yeah, we'll figure that out when we get there. But yeah, almost certainly next time I stream, it'll be more Assassin's Creed 3. So, until then, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, or night, or afternoon, or whatever it happens to be for you. And we'll catch you next time.